Hi, and welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with Dinah. Today, I'm going to show you how to make latte syrup.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Gonna taste good, I know.
All right, so let's get started. Here in the Pacific Northwest, coffee is a pretty big deal. There's either a coffee espresso machine in everybody's kitchen, and there's one on about every corner when you drive down the street. So because I'm kind of a cheapskate and I don't like spending more than $5 a bottle on the vanilla latte syrup, I figured out a recipe and I'm going to show you how to save some money. It's very, very basic. So I have here pre-measured 7 cups of white sugar. Remember, I'm making a double batch, so if you have a smaller, maybe don't drink coffee so often, family, you can make the half a batch, and I'll post all of that in the instructions. So I got 7 cups of plain white sugar and then 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Then I'm using equal parts of water. So I've got 8 cups of water measured out here. All right, so now we got our sugar and water, our basic simple syrup. We're gonna take it over to the stove and simmer it for 10 minutes. So come on. All right. So turn on your heat, give it a good stir. And usually I'm cleaning the kitchen up or doing dishes, so I'm not leaving a boiling pot of molten lava sugar in my kitchen. Just want to make sure it's stirred up good. And I love this spoon, it's kind of like a paddle. It really stirs things up well. So the brown sugar, adding just 1 cup, has all the flavor of molasses and kind of the coloring that's going to make it taste really delicious. And honestly, I think it gives it a smoother taste than just using white sugar. I have tried other flavors, but they just don't work. So we kind of stick to vanilla. We are the latte people of the Northwest for sure. All right, so we're gonna let this sit and simmer. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and then when we get to a boil, we're gonna turn it down to simmer and simmer it for 10 minutes. All right, the syrup has been simmering now for 10 minutes. I'm gonna totally take it off the heat. We're gonna just take it over to the counter and let it cool. All right. It's super hot, so be careful if you've got little kids around. I'm just gonna set that in there. Now we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of vanilla, which is the flavoring that I've chose. Make sure you use the good stuff. Don't use the imitation, don't use the Fako. Get the good stuff. This is the Costco one, and I just measure in 4 tablespoons. You wanna make sure to dump them in gently so you don't splash the hot syrupy sugar on you. So I'm gonna stir in the vanilla really well, and you can see how much steam is coming off this. We're gonna let this cool for a couple hours. This is a great time to go get your laundry and your vacuuming done and other chores around the house. Sit down and read a book. And then once it is cool in a couple hours, I just take quart jars with a lid, and this will probably make about 3 quart jars, and I fill them up and wait for them totally cool if it's still a little warm, and I stick them in the fridge, and then when we're ready to pull them out, I just pull out 1 quart at a time. Thanks again for watching today. I sure appreciate your views. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you can, and don't forget to share it as well. This is a great one to save money, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Gonna taste good, I know.